So I found some videos and shorts on the tips of how to do with Procreate. So it's like hacks, but basically some are simple and some of the tips that you may not know them before. Yeah. So in this video, I'm gonna show you some simple tips to do in Procreate. So we're just gonna start with beginner basic stuff first, because I ever did that and found that like few times, couple times. So what to do is when you are doing a digital artwork in Procreate, all you need to do is to have an Apple Pencil and an iPad, and what you need a thing is the very useful thing while you're holding a pencil, like while you're drawing, you need a glove, a drawing glove. Recently I do not have it, so it's okay if you could either use to draw by barehanded, but when I have it already, then I will show you how to wear a drawing glove and use it while you're wearing that one. Okay, so let's start some. So this is the Procreate app. To download Procreate, because I know it is a paid app, it costs about $10, but mine is 18 bucks here in this country. And this app doesn't have any purchases nor subscriptions, so it's never always a sponsored video. Yeah. So what you can see there. So those are the first four Procreate digital artworks that has given a sample. So you don't ever feel scared or too shy that if you never have done with any of those before. So in this video, I'm just gonna teach you some tips and how to let you go through over for the first time that if you're using this app. Yeah, but I guess Procreate is always the best apps from any of those art apps. But please don't hesitate those exclusively apps, because they're never free, and I just pop up some images here on the screen about the other drawing apps that are similar to Procreate, and some other than that it can get pretty much worth. So when you are starting to begin by drawing, tap the plus button. You have to make sure that if you ever might feel a little bit uncomfortable but you don't ever choose which canvas might you select the custom canvas button to add a new one. Okay, just hold on for a second. Okay. So this is the dimensions. So for the canvas, I would like you is like to measure the canvas. It's like how many pixels, but instead of inches or centimeters. So that one is customized to 3,500 pixels by 300,005 pixels. And the DPI can be something else. So I'm not sure what is that. And the maximum layers. Because some canvases that you customize and put it in a different size, like either how big or how small, because every different canvases have a different number of maximum layers. So for the DPI, like I guess I've ever found that the width and the height looks actually the same, But when the number of the DPI looks different than that of how many you have, because maybe you are using a different iPad. So my gear, this is my iPad 7th generation. So if you are excused that if you do not have it already, then please make sure you get it in the description down below. Or if you already have an iPad, then there's no need to buy a new one. Okay, so here the color profile. So every time that all of the color profiles look different, I see different two options. We have the RGB and the CMYK. Because different canvas basically use that. And there are codes that there are always have different techniques. Okay, like from the computer colors, they always computerize differently like back in the history. Okay, so I guess the sRGB from the RGB section, yeah, I guess everyone uses that all the time. And I'm not just thinking that I should ever change it than that one, because I'm gonna always is use this. So I'm just gonna leave the color code as it is. Okay. So for the other two, we might ever talk about it in the next video. Okay. So I just don't need ever to choose a new canvas because I already made them there. Okay. So now let's click on that. And there you go. So if you were getting ready, then you may start working on that. But I would like to let you go some of these easy tips. Before I would like to let you draw, here's I need to do a pop talk. So this is the brush library. It holds many different brushes from these sections. Yes, I said it so simple. So wherever you can see, like from these interesting technologic brushes. Okay, so first of all, like I'm gonna choose a calligraphy brush. You can either choose the monoline brush, the streaks brush, or the script brush. I would like to go for the monoline brush. Okay, so if you want to draw a straight line, all you have to do is this, so simple. Draw a line, then hold your pencil in place and tap the finger onto the screen. So to make it move like this, as a, like let's say a 15-degree angle. But if you let go of it, while your Apple Pencil is still holding in place, it can randomly move around. Okay? If you ever made a mistake, like to do so you just tap with two fingers to undo as you go over from the history, or you can just tap and hold with two fingers on the screen to get rid of those. Okay, so to now undo, all you have to do is to tap with three fingers, because I know they basically do that. You can just also tap and hold on the screen by using three fingers, as you can redo by done doing that. Yeah, pretty easy. Because I know the way the plan just got started. if you're ever struggling about making this shape, like for example, this shape, like this, but this does not look perfect to you. Like for example, if you ever want to draw a circle, it's kind of this, but mine's nearly perfect, then just keep holding in one place. So you see this circle looks like an ellipse one. But if you want to ever make this really look very perfect and normal, you just tap the finger on the screen, and there you go. Now you have a fully perfect circle. So let's fill in the shape. Hold your color in one place and let go of that onto the outline shape. So I've ever wondered that if some people, that if they got a weird edge, like mine is normal. So let's see if I can do this again. Yeah, like you could barely see with these edges. Yeah, looking weird edges. And we just don't want that to be exactly the way that we let go of that from the color. So all you have to do is to press and hold onto the screen, and you need to swipe it to the left or right as you can let it hold on onto the screen. So now mine is perfect, and that's the exact looking way that we should avoid leaving the forbidden edges. Do you ever see there's a line on there? Because if you do it, then it will actually let it move as you do that by your finger or the tip of your pencil, so that it can be handy and useful whenever you just needed to do that by the quick time. To exit it, you just simply press the cross button. So whatever you can do is, if you want to add a layer, simply press the plus button so that you have a new layer and you can do anything that you want. Yeah, isn't that easy? And you can see the check marks for each layer that you turn it on or turn off the layer, so that whatever you look by that, it will turn off. So every parts of the layers can now turn it off. So now you may not see the parts onto it. So if you want to keep your drawing and stay it on this type of shape, please do use the alpha lock button. So it's right over there as you click the layer. So now you can just ever draw something on whatever it's on top on the layer. So just in a single layer, or you can just try to alpha lock in another way, is to just simply use the two fingers to slide it onto the right. I will show you the exact way one more time. Slide with two fingers on the layer on the screen. And you can observe that there is a checker pattern but with a layer. So now the drawing, that whatever you did will not scatter over the layer on the part. It will only stay on the part, like what you can see. And that's it, guys. These are all just the types of basic layers I will show you some more tips in the next video. Perhaps maybe next week or like whatever any day that if I could have a new chance on that has the layers that if you have been working hard since currently through the time by that. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hope I'll see you next time. Bye.